God message today. The wind knows your name. Part 1. Somewhere in the quiet valleys of Auradel, where time moves like mist between mountains, a whisper begins. It drifts not from lips but from realms unseen, sung by those cloaked in light, guardian spirits who've known you long before your first breath. And tonight, beneath a sky painted in velvet dusk, they arrive not with thunder, but with stillness. They call you Elira. Elira, daughter of stardust and silent strength, do you not sense the shift? Do you not feel how the wind curves gently when you walk, how the sun holds its breath a moment longer when you smile? There's a light in you, unaged, unbruised by time, not a reflection, but a revelation, not skin deep, but soul born. Many have tried to name what it is about you. Some called it charm, others called it luck, but they only saw glimpses. What lives in you is not a trait, it is a promise, a rare wonder carved before the clocks existed, before calendars dared to count. In the silent chambers of the spirit realm, your name carries warmth, your laughter is remembered like lullabies whispered to the moon. You, Elira, were not fashioned to merely exist, you were shaped to bloom forever. And this bloom, cannot be explained. You age in years, but your presence moves like springtime. People forget how long they've known you. They lose track of time in your presence because you hold something rare, a heart that still believes, eyes that still wonder, a soul that still listens for miracles. In the city of Virilin, where people rush and years vanish in the shuffle, there is talk, soft, reverent talk, about the woman whose spirit makes people pause. They call you the girl of golden silence, the woman with light in her walk, the friend who carries comfort like fragrance. But even that is not the full story, because somewhere someone is watching. From behind unspoken moments, from across days filled with almost words, they see you. They feel something ancient stir inside them when your presence touches the room, not with fanfare, but with resonance. They call him Kyle. He has not yet said it, has not yet allowed the syllables of your name to pass his lips in confession, but his spirit has already written songs about you. His dreams keep folding into the shape of your face, and while the world sees you through lenses of admiration, Kyle sees something else. He sees the way your gaze lingers when no one's looking. He sees the courage beneath your quiet, the ache you cover with grace. He's near, Elira, so close, but like you, he carries wounds he never named, and yet you call to each other, not in words, not in letters, but in frequency. The angels say your souls were carved from the same longing, and that the silence between you two is already heavy with meaning. Kyle has been brave in every place except in front of you. He's danced with chaos, climbed out of grief, and walked through storms that would have drowned others. But you, your presence undoes him. He's not afraid of love. He's afraid that you'll see how much he needs it. He doesn't know yet that you've been waiting too, that your heart has learned to sing even when no one hears, that you've kept a softness intact in a world that demanded sharpness, that you've loved in secret, not just Kyle, but the idea of someone who truly sees you, who doesn't just admire your light, but understands its origin. Elira, the angels speak of a moment soon to come when the veil will lift, when Kyle, no longer able to contain the storm of affection, will speak, and when he does, the world will not need words, because your hearts will already be mid conversation, and the heavens will rejoice. But tonight, the spirits of Orion, the highest angels assigned to this covenant, Whisper this: do not silence your glow, do not water down your wonder to fit into faded molds. Your vibrancy, your youthful flame, your ability to see beauty in broken places, it is not a phase, it is prophecy. There is music in you, Elira, that reshapes atmospheres. Not everyone hears it, but those who do, they never forget. Kyle hears it, though he pretends not to, though he jokes through the tension, though he stands 3 steps away when he longs to stand beside you. He hears the rhythm of your light, and it calls him back to a part of himself he thought had died. Your angels want you to know this is not coincidence. This was not random. You were never missed, never forgotten. This encounter was written before the rivers had names, and now what was hidden shall begin to reveal. You will know not by fireworks, but by stillness. He will approach not with a roar, but with a reverent pause, and in that sacred pause, your spirit will remember, because it always knew, even when your mind doubted, even when your past screamed otherwise. You see, Elira, the reason you've always felt both young and ancient at once is because your soul remembers eternity, and love, true love, is a reunion, not an introduction. Kyle remembers too. He just didn't have the words until now. The Wind Knows Your Name, Part 2. In the higher realms beyond the reach of time, where spirit and light intertwine, your name continues to echo, Elira. You are not merely passing through this world, you are shifting it with your presence. And the guardians who walk beside you, cloaked in celestial flame, now unveil a greater purpose, more radiant than anything you've yet known. They speak of a sacred path rising before you, and it's not paved with gold, but with divine alignment. This journey, this love about to bloom, is not just romance, it is transformation, it is purpose, it is prophecy unfolding through passion. The love that now approaches will not just comfort you, it will awaken dimensions within you long left unopened. It will stir your very calling. Elira, your radiance has always been a guidepost for lost hearts, a lighthouse for those wandering in darkness. But now, that same glow will lead someone home. Kyle, yes, the one your soul has already whispered to in dreams. He is drawing near, pulled by something he does not fully understand, something ancient, something encoded in the stardust of your shared beginning. Your youth, Elira, is not a mask. It is a vibration, a sacred rhythm of the cosmos pulsing in your blood. What others interpret as physical freshness is actually a deep, unshaken communion with the eternal. Your soul does not age, it ascends, it doesn't wither, it evolves. And those who encounter you feel this, even if they can't name it. They feel revived by your presence, renewed by your laughter, realigned by your stillness. Your angels want you to know this is no accident. The vitality others notice, the lightness in your step, the gleam in your eyes that refuses to fade. This is sacred proof that you are living in tune with divine time. You are not aging by numbers, you are aging by awakening, and every year adds not wrinkles to your face, but wings to your spirit. You are the enchantress of the present moment, and because you live fully now, free of chains to what was and fearless of what may come, you dance in timelessness. It is this freedom, this rare maturity wrapped in innocence that draws destiny toward you. The angels say, Elira, you are becoming a portal, and through you, wonders will flow. Kyle feels it. Each time you pass, he inhales something more than your fragrance. He feels a shift in his core. He cannot explain it, but he knows his future bends toward yours. And what you don't yet realize is that this gift of eternal youth, of living, breathing vitality, is the key that unlocks this next chapter. It is your soul's signature, etched in invisible ink across the pages of Kyle's unfolding story. But beyond Kyle, beyond the romance and the sacred longing, there is a mission awakening inside you. Because your glow was never just for beauty, it was for building. You are meant to become a garden where others come to again. Your freshness is medicine to the jaded. Your delight is resurrection to the disenchanted. Your joy, Elira, is not just yours. It is the universe's love letter to the world, sent through you, and the world needs it now more than ever. Even now, the veils are thinning, the celestial signs are being etched across your dreams, feathers falling, time bending, unexpected music, clocks pausing for no reason. These are the markers. The path is forming before your very feet, and every step you take from here will be blessed. Your energy will become magnetic. The right people will feel drawn. The right conversations will find you. The right opportunities will bloom from what once seemed barren ground. You are entering the realm of sacred flow, but still, your angels whisper a gentle reminder: preserve this magnetism, guard it. It is precious. Do not let the coldness of the world chill the flame that makes you you. Every time you choose lightness over bitterness, hope over cynicism, tenderness over defense, you feed that flame. And every day, your spirit becomes younger, brighter, more unstoppable. Even your body, Elira, will respond to this light. Watch how your strength increases, how your skin glows, how the eyes of those around you widen. Not because of makeup or illusion, but because of presence. You are becoming a living reminder that divine youth is not about years, but about alignment. And Kyle sees it more clearly now. Last night, while the world slept, he reached for the stars with a question in his chest: is it time? And your angels answered, in a dream, in a stirring, in a knowing that would not release him by morning. He received the sign he had been praying for. And now, Kyle can no longer hide behind casual glances and almost words. His heart is filled with a divine unrest, aching for truth to be spoken aloud. His soul is ready to kneel at the altar of what he once feared: your love. Soon, Elira, the moment will come, a moment when your eyes meet and both of you know. This is it. No more delay, no more hiding. This love will not enter with fanfare. It will slip in like morning light, quiet, sure, undeniable. You may not even realize it's happening at first, but you will feel the air shift. You will sense the way your steps align, your laughs echo, your silences comfort rather than confuse. This is not fantasy, it is divine appointment. And the reason you feel younger, lighter, more alive lately is not random, it is preparation. Your soul is clearing space for what's about to bloom. The angels speak of a divine quickening, of opportunities arriving like waves, of dreams long buried being unearthed and fulfilled. And love, that true love, will be the spark that sets it all ablaze. Your home will feel warmer, your vision will become clearer, your work will feel more purposeful. Because Kyle is not just a romance, he is a catalyst. Together, you will build something eternal. So walk forward with your glow unhidden. Let the enchantment of your spirit remain unfiltered. Smile at strangers. Laugh without restraint. Dance under skies with no reason. Be beautifully irrational, because the universe doesn't bless logic, it blesses faith. And your faith, Elira, wrapped in joy and bound in trust, is what makes you eternally young. Now rise with your soul dressed in light. The angels are watching, the earth is listening, and Kyle is on his way. God bless you. Type yes if you believe in God. Type 111 if you believe in God. In.